Hi, welcome back. We're getting ready to prep our doll um, for painting. Well, I've been painting little girls for a while, and of course, you guys, I have quite a few sitting up here waiting for rooting. But I love painting, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint Emmanuel, and he'll just get in line. So this little fella, oh my gosh, he's so soft and squishy. Lori, seriously, you outdid yourself. Um, his name is Emmanuel, and the sculptor is Lori Sullivan Roy, and a lot of my dolls come from her. She makes the softest babies ever. They feel so real. I mean, honestly, so real. Okay, so let's see a little bit about Emmanuel. Um, I'll have to let Lori tell me all the details, but I know he has to be a good 22, 23 inches long, and he has to have weighed a good, I'm going to say 7, 8 pounds, and is marshmallow soft. I mean, marshmallow soft. He came with his mouth open already, so I don't have to do that. Thank you, Lori. And just perfect. So, other than me cleaning him from having him sitting on some one of these stands that have a fur bottom on it, that is really it. Just a few little things. Excuse me. I'm always yawning when I start talking. Um, so what we're doing for the beginners, we are washing our baby in preparation for painting. Again, the baby is in the water with warm, soapy water. I use Dawn. Um, Dawn seems to remove all of the particles and the silicone uh, chemicals that they use to release the silicone baby out of the mold. So we're getting all that off because we don't want any interference when we get ready to paint our baby. So um, during this process, after cleaning the baby and washing the baby, I'll do a very thorough rinse. So as you can see, I'm unplugging the sink, and I'm just gonna rinse the baby until I know all of the Dawn is also off of her. So it'll be a very intense kind of process here. When I say intense, it's kind of long, unnecessarily long, but I'd rather it be long and done correctly than I leave dish soap or anything else on her. So after I rinse her clean, I'm just gonna move the water just a little bit warmer just to kind of steam it off a little bit, and then I will let her sit for a minute, and then I'll remove her and you'll see her on the table. I'll join you guys back when I get her on the table. Okay, so we have her out of the water, and we're gonna go ahead and spray some alcohol on her, front and back, and then I will return after she's dried. You'll see me kind of looking and inspecting her for any imperfections or issues that I need to remove or repair. Right, next we're going to spray her with some Novocs, Novocs from Smooth On. You want to get that sprayed on her as well. That's going to also allow any chemicals left on the baby to not interfere with your painting. So Novocs. I think I got mine from Amazon. All right. I'll spray her back, her front. I'll inspect her, and I'll continue to remove any particles, hairs, foreign objects, etc., little silicone pieces, anything off of her. So I'll do that, and I'll return in just a moment. All right, so now for the last step, I'm going to spray a couple of, I don't know what that is that just got on my baby. I think the container dropped in something brown, so I had to wipe that off real quick. Sorry about that. Had to clean off my sprayer, but I'm getting ready to spray 2 light coats of Inhibit X. Inhibit X is also um, a chemical that we put on the baby's silicone skin that will make sure that the paint adheres to the silicone. Have you guys ever painted Reborn and you just can't get that paint to stick? Well, Inhibit X and Novocs will allow that reaction to reverse. And so what we want to do is be proactive. We want to spray that baby twice, lightly coat her, and let her air dry. And then we will be ready to paint. So we're going to do front and back. I don't touch. All right, so let's see. I changed my station, my workstation. I'm so proud of myself. I put the little heater there. I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second. I am inspecting this baby very thoroughly and making sure there is nothing. Oops, there's something right there on the little toe. All right, get that off. And pretty much it's not a lot. It's just not a lot of stuff here. Not a lot of stuff wrong. I'll let you guys continue to watch me. But yeah, it's good to make sure your station is nice and clean and organized and sanitized so that nothing can interfere with your painting and or get on your doll, because it can ruin a very expensive art piece. All right, guys, I'll let you finish watching without all my mumbling and rumbling on, and I'll see you with our first step. Everyone knows the first step. We're going to do her base coat. All right. Looking forward to painting Emmanuel and hearing back from all of you guys. Thank you so much for all your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Thank you so much.